Open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Foxborough. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short shy of the 20-yard line. To start, here's Dart. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. Left side in the hands of London. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's Dart on first and 10. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Throw over the middle, caught by London. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Run out of the gun with Cook. It'll take us down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Edger and Cooper. They're on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
On second down, Dart. Rolling right. Taking off. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Cook. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. Accelerating toward midfield. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Williams going to throw on the first play. That's the craft, the tight end downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Dart. Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
At the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
18 right. Go! 18, pioneer. 60, Patrick. 60 right. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing. Dart. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 35 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. He'll run the draw with Cook. He's got space inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
60, 60, 60.
Now Dart. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Here's a handoff to Cook. How about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he will have a Patriots 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 2.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
On the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Stark gonna tap this one forward. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
18, Cock. Let's stay 19. 19, Lion. 70 ring. 70 ring.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. This one Downfield, taken in by Higgins. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one taken in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Steelers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run up the middle with Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Dart. That's right side and into the hands of Tisla. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
Here's Dart. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And the Patriots have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 9.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. On the handoff. This is Cook. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, New England. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
Little's kick is good. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
That one intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two.
For a two-point conversion.
Hurt! 60 Bobcats, top 60, 19 touch, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. It's Dart to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Steelers.
Throwing is Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Williams. Moving outside the pocket. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
And the Steelers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10, escaping to his left. This one caught at the 4. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Steelers. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. So again, they will try for 2. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line.
The Steelers will line up.
Man in motion is Smith.
Conversion.
Here's Williams. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That one taken in by London. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
4 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Picked off by the rookie, Trey Amos. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. It's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd
And in motion is Smith.
29-yard line.
On the give, it's Mitchell. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Williams. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he will score again. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Got it. Ready? Left knee 19. And up. 65.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard
On
line.
2nd down, Dart. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Gains an even 70 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down. Hook. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Shotgun. It's dark. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to be swallowed up. Taken down. Sacked back at the 5. Byron Murphy, that Pro Bowl corner, able to work his way in there for a sack. Field goal will make it a one-score game, but they want more here on fourth and goal. They'll go, and here's Dart. This one is caught. On fourth and goal, they deliver. James Cook, touchdown New England. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Lucas Van Ness in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
It's second down.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Forced to his right. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Man in motion is Smith. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Played close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Intended for Brian Thomas Jr. Incomplete. Turnover on down.
What is that? Here we go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Caught. Yeah, saw. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Steelers 36, Patriots 33.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, 18, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 79, Broncos.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Buffalo 80. Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The tight end, Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Here's first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 19, Lion.
Throwing, Dart. That's caught by Teslaw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
To the air again goes Dart. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Clark gonna throw it again. He's got his man complete. That's Teslaw. And they're gonna take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. They'll run with Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Cooper on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away. And he's taken down. Damone Clark. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. Just enough of a cushion to get the field goal unit on. Trying to send this one to an extra session. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Take the win! Mustang, Hawk 7, Hawk 7, 19, 79 Broncos. 19 Lion, Warriors 17. Dragon 60. Take over.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
70 Lion. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. His throw, left side, for Slaw. He's got it. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
And 8 at the 37-yard line.
A run with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT, and now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.